My name is Gary Barve, and this is my direct message to the Federal Bureau of Investigation, which is the FBI, and all affiliated organizations that, in my opinion, are working to oppress and suppress the American people at the direction of the current president of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump, or at the dotted line direction of the President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump. I say this message to you as a patriotic, hardworking, exceptional American, as a candidate for the 48th presidency of the United States of America, as a believer in Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior, who makes decisions to the best of my ability that are right and correct in the eyes of Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior. And I say this message to you potentially as the next president of the United States of America. I have two messages for you in this entire message. The first message is this: if you are oppressing and suppressing through Machiavellian tendencies or any tendency our hardworking, patriotic, exceptional, about 330 million American people, I am asking you to stop it right now. Our hardworking, patriotic American people deserve that the Epstein files are released, deserve that the tariff money goes back to the American people, deserve that the Iran war is not waged by America, it is not America's war. Our patriotic, brave American soldiers who have died and have been wounded in this war, that should not have happened. And the list is long. But my other message to the FBI and all the affiliated organizations is this: if within the bounds of law and order you have been directed to go against me personally, I want you to do that, and I want you to give it your best shot. Because when I become the President of the United States of America and I appoint my director of the FBI, the first question I'm going to ask is, how did the FBI and the other affiliated organizations go against me? The second question that I'm going to ask the FBI director that I appoint when I become the President of the United States of America is going to be this: I know the FBI and the affiliated organizations failed in their attempt to go against me and politically destroy me because I am the President of the United States of America. I will say that to the FBI director at that time. But I will then say to the FBI director that did the FBI and the affiliated organizations quit? I know they failed in their mission to politically destroy me, but did they quit? That would be my second question to the FBI director, because I will tell you what, the FBI is supposed to be one of the premier organizations in the world. I will not allow you to quit if the President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump, has directly informed you and directed you to destroy me, politically destroy me within the bounds of law and order. You have to do it. You have to go against me. Like I said, I have already won and saved America. They just do not know it yet. I will be a two-term President of the United States of America. I will save America. But I do not want to hear from the FBI director when I become President of the United States of America that the FBI not only failed against me, which they will, but they quit. Don't quit. Never give up. Keep going against me as hard as you can within the bounds of law and order. And I will, at least as President of the United States of America, when I have my first meeting with the FBI director, be at least a little bit proud of the FBI. Keep going against me as long as it's within the bounds of law and order. Now, if there is weaponization of the Department of Justice against me, I and our hardworking, patriotic, exceptional 330 million American people will realize this, and it will not work well for you. I say this entire message again as a hardworking, patriotic, exceptional American who has been completely, directly suppressed and oppressed, in my opinion, by the President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump, by many members of the United States Congress, by many members of the United States Senate on both sides of the political spectrum, Republican and Democrat. The White House, the US Congress, and the US Senate, though, is currently controlled by the Republican Party. I say this as a candidate for the 48th presidency of the United States of America. I say this as potentially the next president of the United States of America, and I say this as a believer in Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior. My campaign slogan is, we have already won and saved America. They just do not know it yet. This entire social media video message and this entire social media message is my opinion, and I stand by it 100%. Thank you.